It's been so long since I have done this that it almost doesn't feel correct. That's a big fat almost, because actually I thought it was going to be like really awkward starting this, but it's actually not. I feel like I haven't been gone, but it might look like not look like I just woke up. You might think I've just woken up. Really, I've been awake for about 2 hours. Also, if you hear background noise, my nephews and niece are over. I hear a lot of them in the background of my clips. But no, yeah, I've actually been awake for about 2 hours now because my younger nephew slept in my room with me. And you know, kids, they wake up early, so your girl had to wake up early too. Let's open up the blinds, cream our face. This is my morning cream of choice recently. I say recently, it's been like this for the past, I want to say since January. So since the beginning of the year. One in the morning, and then I'll show you guys what I've been using at night time. There is the cream done. Let me show you guys what I've been using. Also, let's take you to my little drawer. Don't know if you could actually see that, but hey ho. So at nighttime, my nighttime skincare routine, or whatever you want to call it, it has been reduced to like little things, if that makes any sense. So for nighttime, I have been just using literally this simple cream. It's the Skin Quench Gel Cream, and it's the Water Boost one, because as we all know, I have quite dry skin, so my skin really needs like hydration and hydrating products. So I've just literally been using this one. There you go, been using that one. And then, but this one I've actually been using for a long time. I just kept going on and off it. I feel like I've noticed a slight improvement in my skin. You might not look it, but I've noticed an improvement in my skin since since being like religious with these two creams, morning and night. 2.5 months now. And then, if you guys remember from our Black Friday haul, if I'm not mistaken, I had actually picked up the UK hair growth serum and the UK lash serum. I purposely waited till the beginning of this year because I wanted to start it like, I don't know how to word this to make sense, but I wanted it to feel like I was starting the new year afresh. And I did. I started this on the first Sunday of January. So whatever day the first Sunday of January landed on, that's when I started using these, and I used them once per day. So I stuck with using them at night time because I just felt like, I don't think it specifies when time of day you should use it, but nighttime just made more sense to me. So this is the UK lash one, and it's just literally a little like that, looks like a little pen. It just looks like that, and then I just literally swipe it along the top of my lash line on both eyes, and that's it. With the hair serum, it basically said you can use up to 6 like little drops. So this is how much I've actually used of it. It doesn't look like I've used that much from it, but I think it's just because a little actually does go a long way. But it's just one of them, these kind of little drops. I have mainly my issues is more like, you can't really tell now because I've kind of tried to hide it, but it's more like the front bit here is where I have like my hair's naturally thin, but the front bit there is where I have it thinning the most. So I personally feel like I actually wish I had taken before pictures so that I could show you the after, but I didn't. I didn't think at the time, so I can't compare it. But me myself, I know I was having my hair, it looked much less fuller. I mean, it's still not fully where I want it, so I've still kind of been doing the whole eyeshadow trick to like fill in the front bit, but that's only when my hair is like this. I feel like back in the day with this front bit of my hair, I was like almost filling in my hairline even if my hair was just freshly washed and just like down like normal, like in its natural state. Whereas now I'm finding I'm reaching less for the whole eyeshadow trick. I only really do it, like I said, if I'm like scraping my hair back, just because, like I said, my hair's not fully where I want it to be. But then again, I haven't even fully finished this. I feel like when I fully finish one bottle of this, I may notice a bigger change. But my mum did recently cut my hair. When I say recently, this was about like maybe 2-3 weeks ago now. She did say she had noticed like she could see like little hair growth. I take that as a good thing, and that, you know, we're getting somewhere. And as long as I'm seeing a difference and like I know it's working, then quite frankly, that's all that matters to me. I naturally have fairly long eyelashes. Now, I'm not an eyelash extension girly like that much. Like I do it special occasions, like if I'm going on holiday or if it's my birthday, I'll do it then. But I'm not one to keep up with eyelash extensions like frequently throughout the year. I don't do it that often, so I don't think I do it enough for it to damage my natural lashes. But one problem I do have is when they start falling out, I start picking at them. And obviously that you shouldn't do, because that is what can cause damage to your natural lashes, because you're weakening your natural lashes, right? And even though I know this, I still do it to myself. So I started noticing, like, even though my actual lash length was still there, I was starting to notice like slight little, I want to say like gaps in between. It wasn't too obvious, but it was obvious enough that when I'd put like mascara on, where you're obviously going up real close to look at your eyelashes, I was starting to notice semi little gaps, which I was like, nah, I need to invest in this. I need to try see if I can grow that back. And I won't lie, this has genuinely really increased those little gaping areas, because like even now when like I look at my eyelashes, I can see that they look so much more fuller. And that was always my thing, like my eyelashes, I always had long eyelashes, but I didn't have full, like they weren't full, like thick looking eyelashes. And I feel like this has really changed that for me. So there you go. And then if I here on the side, I know I'm only showing you one, but they like one eye in particular, but they're both kind of the same. I feel like we're getting somewhere with them, so, and I really believe it's down to this. I haven't put any on my, oh my god, it's too bright, I can't sit like that close. I haven't put many on my, I haven't put it on my bottom eyelash. I also don't know if you even can put it on your bottom eyelash, so I haven't been doing that. Decided I'm gonna make my lemon cake, and yes, I'm kind of cheating the system because I'm doing it via blended box cake mix, but we're all lazy sometimes here and there. And I know I like this cake, and if you know me, I am a very fussy cake person. I think I'm fussy in many things, but also in cake / dessert stuff. I have taken out the ingredients, and this is literally all you need to add to it is eggs, oil and water. So this is gonna look like a lot of oil, but it's because the jug's so tiny. But I have my oil, I have my 2 eggs, obviously the flour mix is in here, and I have my tin loaf. No, my tin loaf. Anyways, you know what I mean? Then it obviously comes with this is the icing. Now I'm actually making this so in time because this cake box actually expires next month. So I kind of really had to make it now, or I was basically gonna lose out on making it. It said it takes about in total 40 minutes, so let's see. Oh no, it takes 40 minutes to cook, not to make and cook. Clever.
Shit that I ain't proud of. That ain't in my nigga, you just cannot round up. Yeah.
I have set a timer for 40 minutes, but this oven has been on already because, fun fact, my parents actually made banana cake earlier in the day. So, well, not that long ago really. So the oven's already hot, so I doubt it's going to take the full 40 minutes. It's probably going to take less. But, hi Mom. Hello. But I'm going to probably wash up what I've just made a mess of. And I think from now on I'm not really going to do much, so I'll come back to you guys when the cake is ready and we get to do the icing in a minute. And I'm also going to have something to eat because I'm hungry, but I'm not going to have anything crazy. I think I'm going to have one of these little bad boys because we bought them yesterday and I just really fancy one now. So the cake is out of the oven. Yes, don't watch the little burny bits there. I don't know why it did that, but the cake itself is not like that, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna put it on one of these for it to cool down, and then we'll go on to the icing when it's not so piping hot. So, slight, if you hear noise in the background, it's my other nephew this time. But slight change of location. I am now in the front room to ice my cake. It's finally cooled down a little bit. I've got the boiling water here. It's just on a wooden thing. Here is my icing. Then I have a spoon to add the water and to also mix, and then I bought a knife. But what I'm going to do is there's a plate underneath the rack, and I'm just going to like drizzle it so that it falls on the plate, but I feel like this way might be easier. This is always a dangerous thing because obviously this isn't like normal icing, this is like mixed icing. So it's like I need to be very correct with this because I have no more icing, and this is like lemon flavored icing, so I can't even make my own. I mean, I probably could.
Keep that PISTOL on me, that's my bestie. Shout my dog G.O.D., he always protect me. I can't kick it with you hoes, cause you bitches messy. Don't wanna kick it with you hoes, do I look like Messi? Bitch, get on my fucking dick, hoe get on my testy. My right hand broke, but that's okay, cause I can shoot it lefty. Okay, they shot him in this shit like Ali.
There we have it. I think she was pretty good. I do need to change plate now because this plate's got all this icing underneath here. But yeah, there is my cake.
Hi. Oh, this is scary. Hi. Is this camera on? Is it on? Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hey. How y'all doing?
Damn it. You know I had this whole speech and recitative planned to give you, and now I'm shy. I pressed record and now I'm shy. Hi friends. Oh my gosh, happy new year. It is a new year. I haven't this channel hasn't seen me in like a couple months. I'm so sorry. Live. How have you guys been? Oh my gosh, I'm shy. Sorry. We're just gonna play it by ear today because it's a Sunday. I don't really do much on a Sunday. The things I was supposed to do on this today, I didn't do. Don't ask me why. I feel like before we can probably get started, the elephant in the room on essentially why we've like neglected you. Maybe Daniela's explained a bit, but then I can also explain from my point of view. You know what? Let's make a coffee. I'm gonna go bring my coffee stuff, and we're gonna make it right here. Whilst we're making it, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. I'm kind of shy today. I'm nervous. It's been a while since I've yapped on camera to you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I feel like this is a little better. Is it better? I know you're positioned weirdly, I'm so sorry about that. There's only so much I can do with the space I'm given. But we're gonna make a tea. I don't know if it's tea or it's gonna be coffee or a latte, whatever it is going to be today. That's what we're gonna make. And I have this really cute, adorable cup. I don't even know if you can see it, but it says, I'm literally just a girl. My friend got it for me just before she left our workplace because we work together. And I was like, this is the cutest thing ever because every day I'm literally just like, guys, I'm just a girl. There's only so much I can do with what I'm given. And I thought it was so cute that she literally got me essentially my quote-unquote catchphrase. Jeez, I can't speak today. Okay, so let's address the mini elephant in the room. Also, I'm using this packaging to make my tea. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, how I'm doing. I'm also putting some Biscoff in the middle, Biscoff cream inside. Someone taught me this from TikTok and I was like, you can put Biscoff inside coffee? I was like, gagged, jaws dropped, everything. Just a little tablespoon. You don't need too much because it is quite sweet. I do have cookie dough syrup. I am gonna go squirt some cookie dough syrup into this, okay? Hold up a sec. I'm just gonna leave it running. Just gonna leave it running. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back. Okay, I only put like half a pump of like Biscoff syrup, lol. Cookie dough syrup. It's from the Skinny Co. Because you know, kind of skinny. Anyway, sorry. Just put some chai tea into it as well. Why? Don't know. That's what I'm feeling. Anyways, let's address the elephant in the room, where we've disappeared to, what's been going on. Let's have a little catch up. So the last couple months, I don't actually remember. Not much really happened for me this last couple of months. I just know that in terms of creating content and for me anyways, Daniela's, as far as I'm aware, Daniela has told me she's spoken a little bit. I don't think she's spoken too much, but I'm a yapper. I'm the yapper here, so I'm a say what's on my chest. Compared to like the last couple months, it's hard because as much as I love talk to you guys, love editing, semi-love editing. Editing is that's another thing. Oh crap. I feel as though it got to a point, I'll say the last couple months in 2024, it got to a point where I started to feel like, not is it worth filming and do we want to continue? It wasn't even that. So essentially what me and Daniela both discovered together was that oh no, I dirtied the floor. Oh no. What we discovered is, in a sense, it kind of took a toll, like the whole filming and YouTube filming specifically, because I don't know, I don't know what's going on with TikTok over there, but that's another platform. But YouTube filming took somewhat of a semi-toll on our friendship, in the sense of not in a like, oh my gosh, it was a make or break of our friendship, not that, but it was as though the only times we would actually see each other was just to film, or if we were to talk, it was just to ask what we're doing. It got to a point where we both said to ourselves, we have to really, in a sense, we have to take a step back, sort out ourselves first, because obviously before we became co-hosts, because I like to call us co-hosts, you know, in the DXL HQ, we are co-hosts, because this is our little HQ corner. But before we even became co-hosts, we were friends before all of this. So it's a case of we had to now go back, take a break from this, quote unquote strengthen our friendship, I would say, where it didn't get to a point, because I don't know to explain it in a small sense. It got to a point, that's literally the only time we would talk or see each other, and it was like, that's not what we want. And we both knew it, but at the same time, for some stupid reason, I'm sorry to yell, but for some stupid reason, none of us were communicating this, you know. And it was kind of sad. I was like, why, like, if we both want the same thing, why none of us open our damn mouth to say this is what we both want? But, I don't know. So, yeah, took a step back, and then whilst we also took a step back, alongside working on our friendship, we also wanted to work on the type of content we want to make on this channel, because yes, it's fun. Listen, I love a good haul, I love a good make a video, I love a good vlog, I love every single one of them, and respectfully we will probably still be doing the same things. However, we also wanted to change things up, because like, we're 20-something-year-old teenagers. There's gonna get to a point in our lives where it doesn't really circle, or this isn't the center, but this isn't more so the what we want to be known for, if that makes sense. Well, granted, also this is where we're at. I haven't put a lot of hot water yet, but granted, we don't know what we want to be known for yet, but we do know, like, we want to make an impact in people's lives. I want to be here to yap for people. Can you imagine one day if we yap so hard we end up on like podcast TVs? And when I say podcast TVs, I mean like doing live podcast shows. Not that that's even a thought that's even brushed our mind, but can you imagine? We kind of needed to figure out what it was that we wanted to film and come to an agreement. So obviously, I feel like we did need to take this break in a sense, and I think more so with me, I'm gonna speak with me this part, but sorry, I'm yapping. I think I told you I'm yapping over here. But with me in this sense, I also got to a point where I felt as though, not do I want to keep doing this, but I was like, it's fun, and I love the little growth. Bro, hold up. We're gonna table that conversation. This is for the new people and the new people only. I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing, you guys. Oh yeah, we hit 1K! Yo! Sorry. That's crazy to us. Oh my goodness. That was like 5 years in the work. And you know what the joke is? This is where I have to fight all of you people. I'm not cussing you guys out. I can't cuss you guys out right now. This Lent. I'm being nicer to people. That's one of the stuff I've given up. Can't cuss you out just yet. But after Easter, I'm gonna cuss you guys out. But anyways, how are y'all subscribing to us and following along when we're not posting? But when we're posting, every Tom, Dick and Harry is leaving. And I'm like, why? And yes, I understand it's part of the process. It's kind of disheartening. It's probably going to happen when this video goes up, you know? It's probably going to happen, and I understand, because it just happened. People are going to be like, who are they? You know, when you hit the For You page again, not the For You page, this is not TikTok. You know when you hit like, yeah, the YouTube For You page, the home page, you hit that page and people are like, who's this? And I'm like, I don't know.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Anyways, yeah, it happened, and it's okay, you know, the people that are supposed to continue this journey with us, they'll continue it with us. The people that aren't, they aren't. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, on table in that conversation, what I was saying about editing and everything. Yeah, it got to a point like creatively, I hit a bump in the road. I'm not gonna lie, I hit a bump in the road, and it was like I put a lot of pressure on myself to try and get, let's say, like get a new video out every week. Honestly, it got to me. When I say got to me, I didn't like break down and cry, but it got to a point where it was like, I don't know even if I can do one video a month, because there was like a whole load of changes in, not big changes, but like, let's say work changes, and then I have to get to a routine of different things. Yes, that happened, but I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, I've taken some time off, I've learned a thing or two, and here we are.
I took a couple, I took some time off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches. You have no idea.
We also got a new intro, and do you guys love the intro? I feel like it's now time, rather than just hiding behind, oh, this is the makeup product. I actually want people to know me for me. Even though you guys know a little bit of me, I want you to know a little bit more of me. I don't know if Daniela's on the same page. She kind of is, but it's okay. We're brainwashing her. Not brainwashing. Brainwashing is such a strong word. It's such a strong word. Anyways, let me finish making my tea, and then my coffee, and then I'll come back. Okay, realistically, I was more or less done. I just had to put a little bit of whipped cream, and then on top I added some cinnamon dusting powder. That was a nice little rant we had, I just felt like we just spilled. It was nice to have a little catch up. I also travelled the last couple of months. I went to Kehlani's concert. Oh my gosh, do you have an wait for it. I saw Sabrina Carpenter, that's my girl. And I was front row. It's also on my story highlights in season 2. Live show season 2. Oh, it's dropping. I yapped too much, hold up. That's lovely, but it's also hot. Why am I chewing this? There's a curdle in there that I didn't mix properly. Ew, that's gross.
Right, I was a bad vlogger, but don't watch that. But I've just been back from the park with my niece and nephews and my mum. Absolutely shattered. I don't know why every single time I go with the kids to the park, I think it's going to be ironic, a walk in the park, but it's not. But I thought I will either way show you guys my park OOTD. So I had my sunglasses on, but I didn't actually end up putting them on, but it's because I thought it was going to be like brighter than it was. There we go. Primark fluffy leggings that I always wear. My Nike Pandas, this Skims top, the basic long sleeve one, and then I just have a little H&M cropped cardigan underneath. This jacket from PLT, this was before their whole rebrand thing, so I actually don't know if it's on the website, but she is really cute and she is fairly warm. Like when I have her zipped up, it's not as cold. It's just my hands are freezing. Like they don't look it on camera, but they actually are so red. But this was the OOTD for the park. And don't watch my hair, as I say, to wash it. So I put in this like mini little bun that makes me like I've got a flipping egghead going on. I was kind of giving like sports mom. I feel like I just need like a baseball hat to tie in the whole thing. What I am gonna do is wash my hands, and then I think I'm gonna have some cake. So guys, a few hours later, just come back from my sister's house. I went with my mum to drop off the kids, and I just got back home, and actually she had 2 of my parcels that I had delivered to her house, since no one was going to be home at my house when I placed the order basically. But I thought, why not show them to you guys? I feel like I need to put you guys in a better place. You're a bit like slanted. I think that's better. I can't actually see very well right now, I don't have my glasses on, but you can probably see behind me sneak peek of what one is. So one parcel is of White Fox, and then I also had a motel order. So the jeans I also got in Black Friday, the blue like baggy ones. I really wanted the like washed out grey colour ones because I really like the fit of those jeans, and it's like become one of my favourite. I've just always wanted staple baggy washed black pair of jeans, so I did get them a length longer. So my blue ones are a length 30, and these I got a length 32, only because when I'm standing in the blue ones, they are fine like lengthwise, but when I sit they like sort of rise up, and I just wanted them to be a bit longer. So hopefully I haven't done a mistake by getting this length, because I don't want them to now be too long. But I always feel like I can take away the length, but you can't add length. I'm gonna unbox them for you guys on camera, but I'm going to make a TikTok on them. So you want to see what everything fits like, check my TikTok. What fucks? What actual kind of super glue do they use to get through this? Oh, I got, again, I'm not going to take it out of the packaging because I want to do the TikTok. I got this corset. I've heard good things about White Fox corsets. Hoping this fits, because I don't know if it looks big or if it looks like it's just the right size, but I got that. Then this next two pieces and the last two pieces is actually to go together. If any of you know Ava Daniels, I'll ask Alexis to insert a picture here. This is the outfit that I'm basically recreating, and it's both pieces from White Fox. Again, you can't see very well, but it's these lace leggings, and again, you won't be able to see very well, but this is a blazer. That is what I got, so stay tuned for my TikTok. I feel like really I should address the elephant in the room, which is, where have we been? Because we've been gone for a while now. But to be fair, there's no, at least from my end, there's no like real reason. Like we've not, like nothing's happened necessarily for us to just not be posting. I guess life just happened, and like life took the turn it took, and it's just been a bit difficult for us to have properly brought this channel back to life to where it was at before. However, I do want to say thank you guys for 1k subscribers. We recently hit 1k. We're now I think at 1.1 something. I can't remember properly, but yeah, I don't know how we actually hit 1k subscribers with like less than 2 recent videos or something like that. Somehow you guys still stuck around and still subscribed and wanted to see more of us, so thank you for that. That was a very nice surprise for us, and I think it kind of borderline uplifted us to like almost get the passion back. So I don't know about Alexis obviously, but for me, I don't know, I feel like I was a bit lost when it came to like YouTube. Like I was a bit like, I really want to do it, but I don't know where my mind is at with it. I feel like it's taken me a while to almost like want to get back in that groove, and I don't really know what has caused it, if I'm honest. Like I don't feel like there's something I can pinpoint to be like, oh, this happened and it's made me think this way and it's made me not want to do this. I don't know, I feel like I just went for a moment. Maybe I think it was the long break. I'm gonna apologize from now because I feel like I'm just gonna be rambling and I'm just gonna say everything that comes to mind. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I was just very like up and down with the whole YouTube thing, and you know, applying the, what's the word, like energy and the time to it, that I kind of like just closed myself off from it. But I feel like I am ready in a way to start back up again, and we've been doing like all our little behind the scenes steps to get back onto it. And I know we say every year that, you know, X year is our year for this, but I do genuinely think 2025 is going to be the year that we're just gonna go in the right direction. Not that we've been going in the wrong direction, but I feel like this is the year we're going in the right direction content wise, and you know, leveling up our content, making sure we're putting out content that we're happy to put out and not just doing because other people are doing it. Because don't get me wrong, we've absolutely loved every video we've made, but we've definitely made videos on the basis of, at the time it was trending, or at the time we knew this was a popular video that people wanted to watch. So we kind of gave our go at it. Whereas I think now we've hit that point where we're like, we're going to put out the videos we like making and, you know, we enjoy doing. And that ultimately will probably get, like, you'll get more of a, not that we've never been authentic, but it's like almost our true authentic, not like half authentic, if that makes sense. But YouTube aside, I've been okay. Like, mentally, I've been fine. I've gone through like my problems, but quite frankly nothing to go on the internet, at least not yet. But I've gone through issues that you do when you're a young adult in their 20s. I feel like we all go through it. I'm going to be 26 this year. I feel like we're all going through our own little mental struggles, but nothing to stop me from, you know, keeping moving forward and just living life. I'd do a quick little sit down talking moment because I feel like I've been a bit here, there, everywhere from this vlog from the minute I started. But yeah, I hope everything is going good with everybody. I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone's had a good start 2025, and hopefully 2025 is our year. And I speak for everybody, not just me and Alexis. I speak for all of us. I really hope this year is the year to mean something to us, to achieve the goals we're trying to achieve. If you've been wanting to go into the gym, you get in that gym. If you're wanting to work out and eat more healthy, you do it. And if you just have your own little mini goals, you know, achieve them, get them, because that's what I need to start doing. I need to start actually putting my goals from mind to paper, because I feel like when you see them written out, you're more inclined to achieve them. Until I do that, it's like, because it's in my head, it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. And I know that sounds weird because it's in my head, but if I don't see it, I don't think about it, even if it is in my head. I think that's my little moment. So now it's definitely been many hours later. Freshly showered, as we can see. I have changed pajamas. But I would quickly jump on here so that I can end my part of this video, because literally all I'm going to do now is brush my teeth, do my hair and eyelash serum, and pop on my night cream that I showed you guys earlier. And that is pretty much it. And then I'm actually just going to climb into bed. I've been watching Waterloo Road on my iPad, because yes, I'm just an iPad kid at this point. I have fresh bed sheets, and well, it doesn't look like it's fresh bed sheets to you guys, but it's fresh bed sheets to me. I am so tired that I actually don't even, like, my mind is so discombobulated that I don't even know what I am saying, and I'm giving you guys the worst angles, but it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, Alexis shall be taking over from me now. I am passing the phone over to her, or the camera. And yeah, I personally will see you guys in the next video. But for now, over to Alexis.
Hello again, my Shaylas. Hi. So, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's a couple of days later. It is like 3 days later. It's Tuesday today. Firstly, I just got back from a lovely 8-hour shift, might I add. It wasn't lovely. Hopefully you can tell by the sarcasm. Also, do you like the bow in my hair? My friend gave it to me. Well, it was her bow, and then she was like, you keep it, makes you look so cute. And I'm just like, bow. I'm just like, bow. Anyways, I realised what I was supposed to do Sunday, I didn't do, so we're just gonna do it now. If I give you a little sneak peek at the mess behind me, it's been a while since I filmed, so I'm going back to looking at the screen. But if I give you like a little sneak peek at the mess behind me, you promise you won't judge? Do not judge me. Are you ready? You can't see it that well, but I'm so glad you can't as well, because it's a mess. And actually, hold up a second. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I need to wear some shorts. I'm not really wearing anything per se, but okay, great. So essentially, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look. Oh, not to try to expose me. Hold up. I need to lower the screen a bit. This light is really bright in my face as well. I'm gonna lower the camera a bit so you can see what I'm about to deal with, because ever since I got back from a holiday in like end of February, this is like middle March now, by the way, but like end of February, suitcases are still out over there in the corner. I haven't really packed clothes. Haven't really packed, to be frank. Oh my gosh, do you know what I should show you? Woo! Not yet, not time to expose me yet. Do you know what I should show you? I finally got my Christmas present from Daniela the other day. I should show you it. Should I show you? I'm gonna show you. And one thing about this that made me really happy is that she looked at it and she said, Alexis would like that. And she's right, I did. She got me this Laneige. Oh, you can't even see, it's too bright. There we go. The Laneige. I don't know how you say it. The lip sleep balm mask. Well, you know the sleep balm mask, right? But this one is in vanilla. Wait, there we go. That's in vanilla, right? And she knew I would like that. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it literally smells like a vanilla candle, and I love it. She also got me this Summer Fridays, the Summer Fridays lip balm in vanilla as well, because as you can tell, I kind of like vanilla. A lot of my perfumes as well are vanilla scented. Not a lot, but a few of them. And this is what it looks like. This one, I actually don't know what it smells like. I never smelled it, but oh, it smells like a vanilla cake. I like that. She knows me so well. And I also gave her Christmas present the other day. I got her, I don't know if she's gonna show it or not. But I said the other day, I mean yesterday, but I don't know if she's gonna include it, I don't know. I got her this monitor mirror device thing that you can put at the back of your phone so that when you're filming, because I've told this girl, I done told this girl one too many times, I don't like when you film with the front camera because you have the phone quality, so use your phone for the quality. And we go back and forth, and she's not listening, she don't listen to me. Anyways, so I said, you know, if I buy her this, now she's gonna have to use her back camera to up the quality on her phone. So that's what I did. So hopefully that comes into play in the next couple videos and TikToks we do, I'm assuming. Anyways, now I feel like it's time for me to show you the mess. Are you ready? Do not judge me. It's a bit messy. It's a bit messy. It's a bit messy. Oh, that's it. We also need to change my sheets because, oh, hello. We also need to change my sheets because I haven't done that in a while either. I was going to take off my hoodie because I am a bit hot, but at the same time I can't be arsed. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of it today, but I'm going to do the best I can with the time given. Right now it's exact 7:30, right? Don't know how much I can do within this. If I give myself like 45 minutes, it's going to take me 4 or 5 minutes alone just to do my, sorry, I'm itching my neck, I shouldn't do that, to do my bed alone, but that's fine. I will say, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know where to start. I'm looking. Would it make sense to pick the things? I feel like it makes sense to pick the things off the floor. It's not too many things. I've already taken some clothes up to the washing. Also, I'm eating some vegan jelly. For those of you who don't know, I'm not vegan. Questionable. I'm not vegan, but I'm. You know what? I never ever think. Oh, also, do you like my earrings? I bought new earrings. This is giving off ADHD because I'm not even staying on topic. But no, that's not it. What's it called? I'm not vegan, pescatarian, but I also don't eat a lot of, I also eat the same things a lot of vegans eat. Let's put it that way. And there's a lot of things I don't eat. I don't know why. That's not what we were talking about, that's irrelevant. Anyways, I got a bit peckish. I was gonna say I got a bit snackish, Lord, that's funny. I got a bit peckish and then, so let me get some jelly out. Anyways, I don't even know where to start. It's not even a mess, it's just disorganized. It's not even, that's the thing, it's not dirty. It's just messy. It's slightly messy, disorganized. And the problem is as well, I did an order from this lovely store the other day for the first time ever. Let me stop dropping things on the bed. From the first time ever the other day, 10 out of 10 might add in the clothes I wore. I did a TikTok of them. Actually, I did 2 TikToks. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, the TikTok should be up on my account. Oh, another thing about TikTok. TikTok banned, bro, TikTok banned me and I didn't appreciate that. I really didn't appreciate that because I just remembered the last time I re-uploaded was last year, so you guys didn't even know what went down. I was gonna crash out. TikTok banned my account, so now I'm trying to get in contact with them before this 90-day period thing ends so then I can tell them, look, this is a UK account, this is not a US account. Like, if Americans go, I love you guys down, but don't take my account. Like, I really want to try this year, and if it takes my account, I'm not making a new one. I'm not doing that. So there's that. I'm in the battle with TikTok right now. Just be like, can we talk? Can I talk to someone to tell them, hey, this is a UK account? But it's not going too well right now. Yeah, I did the order with White Fox the other day, and the clothes I have is also on there, but I don't really have space there. I'm trying to sort things out. Sorry, I was rambling. I do need to pack the suitcases, but I also need to clean them. You know what? We're gonna sort the bed out, and then we're gonna take it from there. And now I'm gonna go back and listen to my music whilst I eat my jelly and clean my room. Hi friends, so I have finished doing my room and my bed. In fact, let's even put this light back on. But the battery died on my camera, so I should really stood you up before doing this. Is that better? That's just gonna have to work for now, innit? But it's all tidy. Look at that. It's a lot tidier than how we started. Oh, I have to change angle, don't I? I'm literally just gonna end the video like this, looking up, because I also cannot be bothered to redo everything. Well, I'm tired. It's like, I think I started at 10:30 and then, nah, 10:30, lol. I started at 8:30. It's like 8:30? No, I started at 7:30. It's about 10 minutes past 10. You can't see it, but I'm actually just gonna end the video here. In fact, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see you. I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for coming along, sitting with me. I don't remember what we did. I know we made coffee and I think we cleaned my room, and then Daniela's half the video, which I'm yet to see, by the way. I know she made a cake. I haven't seen the cake. Personally, I haven't tried it. She hasn't given it to me. I was supposed to get some today and she completely forgot to give me. But thank you guys so much for watching. This was really, I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous to come back because, not nervous, I was excited, but I was like, I don't even know how to describe it. I just don't want to change, but I didn't know what change to happen. But then I always have to remind myself change takes time, and over time we're gonna learn new things. I don't know where I'm going with this. Don't mind me, it's been a long day. It's 10 o'clock, I'm about to brush my teeth and hit the bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you did like this video. You can also follow our social medias, which will be linked somewhere on the screen here, and it will also be linked in the description box for your entertainment purposes only, friends, because we are here to entertain you. But without further ado, I wish you well, I wish you love, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys!